Hello, my name is Ashley Fitzgerald, and today I will be walking you through my professional portfolio for my capstone project for my master's in education in special education. So when you open up to the cover page of my Digication portfolio, you will see a bit of an introduction about me and my background and my experiences and my thoughts and feelings towards education. So I talk about the teaching that I've done in my past, the current role that I'm in, some of the training that I've gone through during my undergraduate career and my graduate career that's helped me grow as a teacher and has helped me learn how to lesson plan, IEP track, differentiate for students, communicate within a school, and all of that. It goes into talking about some of my strengths that I have with communicating, trying to really help the students, being motivating, just having a detailed knowledge on various topics that are helpful in the school system, and my background in my education and what I've done to better myself. And when you go to my professional philosophy page, you'll just get a lot deeper sense of what I introduced on my cover page. So in here, I really dive into my feelings about education and professional aspects of it. My philosophy is very student-centered because as a classroom teacher and a special education teacher, that is what my goal is. That's what my role is in the classroom, is to teach. So I kind of talk about in here the most important things for me in teaching, which are being supportive for your students, differentiating for students, understanding the fact that every student is different and accommodations need to be made, plans need to be put in place to help each student reach their full potential. Teachers should be nurturing. We should be creating safe environments where students can explore new things, they can try, they can fail, they can succeed, all while moving forward through their educational careers and just staying positive. Another major thing I talk about is behaviors. Learning cannot happen in a classroom without behavior management. There's just no way that it can happen. So I talk about how important it is for behavior management to occur and some ways to be really successful with behavior management. Also, talking about collaborating. Education is a field where there needs to be collaboration. It's not a one-person job. It is an army that is needed to take care of a classroom and teach a classroom because everybody brings different experiences and knowledge and everything into each situation. So that's all necessary in creating the best plans and programming for students to be successful. From there, again, I will go into further talking about some of my strengths. I decided to base my strengths off of the core competencies for my master's in special education. So these are the 4 things that are really supposed to be what you are achieving from going through this master's program. So I spoke a little bit on how I feel like I have accomplished these competencies. I next go into my experience and examples. So my first one is my growth as an educator. So this is my talking about my first year as a teacher. I was hired as a first-year teacher at a brand new school, which is a very unique experience. So I went on to share how that shaped me as a teacher and kind of what I was faced with in my first year. My next one is kind of a mindset of being positive and loving what you do. I have taught dance at a summer camp for 6 years, and it's really shown me, I started there before I started taking education courses, and it has shown me how much I have grown as an educator through my undergraduate and my graduate career and my experiences in a classroom. And my last one is talking about my current role and how happy it has made me and all of the impact, importance that I have gained from this. If you have any questions or want to speak further about anything, you can definitely contact me. And finally, my resume, which again just shares on all of the wonderful experiences I've had in the education field and all of the competencies in my philosophy. So I hope you enjoy looking through my portfolio.